Hello again. This time for Renaissance, we're looking at Sculptor. Sculptor reads, gain a card to your hand, costing up to 4. If it's a treasure, +1 villager, which is, any gainer is good, right? Because it gains you things, and this is like Workshop, right? Workshop says almost the same thing here. Sculptor has an additional piece, which is very important to your hand, and also another additional piece, which is still important if it's a treasure, +1 villager. So overall, it seems to be a good card. We'll see what we can do with it here. So notably, there's always a treasure for Sculptor to gain on boards to give you that villager. Always there's silver, well, there's copper too, right? But you're not gonna go gain copper. So there's always silver, which might be useful in some circumstances. Might be useful. So at least there's that minimum, so to speak, with Sculptor. Here, it looks like curses will be a problem. It's not so easy to trash them. Trader can block, can trash as well, but it's not elegant to do so. So we'll just try to go ahead with the hag here and play it as many times as possible before going into something with alchemists, perhaps. Here's a flag bearer for my opponent. I can get one as well, or I can get a silos. I think I prefer the silos for now. Next 4 I'll get the flag bearer, just so I can play my sea hag more often. Yep. So they bought another flag bearer, which is strange. But strange things happen when you play with the bot. So we'll take more silver and keep discarding here to try to get to 4 again for a flag bearer. Doesn't happen. So Sculptor, right? Let's talk a bit about it. On boards where there are nice 5-4 costs, for example, I say nice. I shouldn't say nice. If there's a lot of 4 costs or less you want, then it's obviously worth it to pick up a Sculptor, right? So most of the times you would want a Workshop, for example. You would perhaps want a Sculptor as well. But Sculptor is more powerful than Workshop because it can gain to hand. And that is very, very important. Extremely important. Here we'll get a Sculptor. There aren't really 4 costs that you want to pick up here, but I'm thinking about moving into a money-ish strategy. Just gain silver with Sculptor all the time and then buy provinces like that. That doesn't seem particularly strong, but it is perhaps the only good use of Sculptor here. Of course, I'll gain a flag bearer with it at some point if I want to take the flag away from the bot here, or could just buy the flag now, right? So let's go ahead, take the flag now. We have collision here, which is unfortunate most of the time, but if you pick up the silver or the alchemist or the potion there, then you can play your flag bearer and be okay with it. So we'll just take a crown here, and we won't cycle these coppers because it makes the hag miss. We'll play for money here. Just take the gold and move along. So Sculptor, now we can gain another flag bearer, but I think the silver is preferred here. Again, because we said we want to do this money style deck, so 1 more gold. We won't really be making use of this villager, I don't think, but it, yeah, could come in handy, especially with silos, making it more likely we draw into our terminals, Sea Hag and Flag Bearer. We take province 1 there, and we will take another one here. So that is quite good draw. We'll get rid of these 3. looking for the sea hag. We find the sea hag, but we don't have enough villagers to play it this time. We'll go ahead and play it. 5 is about the same as 7 on this board. Well, the way I'm playing it anyway. We won't discard our gold to the shuffle. We'll just pick up another province. This is a fortunate collision, but didn't have to turn out that way. So we'll grab a villager in case the sea hag and flag bearer collide once more, and perhaps we just gain another silver. It's not a lot else to do with the flag, with the sculptor there. So they took the flag, the bot did anyway. I think we'll wait, what? I meant to play that for money, not as an action. I thought the auto thing with crown was on, but I guess not. So end actions and then play that as treasure. We'll go ahead and take the flag back here via border village just to be fancy about it. Yeah, discard 1, and we get to play both terminals here, which is nice. Which is very nice. So we'll discard down and pick up silver for the win here. Alright, so our fast one, Sculptor being used mostly as a silver gainer. Apologies, that was quite loud. But the villagers were still very useful, especially in combination with the with silos. So much like coin tokens are the best money in the game because it's flexible. You can choose when to spend it. You don't have to have money that you don't use. You can always bank it, right? In the same way, the villagers are like better plus action cards because you can spend it when you want to spend it. And the Sculptor is one of those cards that gives you villagers, so it makes it very, very important. Even if it means picking up a silver for it. Sometimes, if you're lucky, there are other treasures that you can pick up. But usually for the villager effect, you pick up silver. Alright, so we'll go ahead, pick up our mill here. Looks like a bridge thing with haunted woods. So we'll see how that works. And it looks like Sculptor will be very, very important here, especially in combination with bridge. It can gain you 5 costs with 1 bridge and 6 costs with 2 bridges, and that is to hand. So I think the first 5, it's between Hagla and Sculptor, right? But I feel perhaps, well, this is 6 even, isn't it? Yeah. So I think we gain the Sculptor here, because you don't really want to draw the Hagla with 4. You don't want to gain another silver with it. We'll wait just a bit, perhaps, before getting the other, the Hagla, that is. Could be wrong. Could be that Hagla is just better as a gainer here. So both these cards gain right now, which is what we want to use it for here. The difference is Sculptor gains to hand. So we'll go ahead and take the Sculptor. Of course, Hagla has the money attached to it as well. And this is probably an Ironmonger. Okay, good. So I can do a few things here, right? I can take another silver by a border village. Or I can just gain like an Ironmonger here. I won't be able to play it because I have no villagers, but I'll have it in the deck at some point. I think I prefer taking 1 more silver and getting the border village here. I think I prefer that line just because I have the villager here. In the future, I can gain Ironmongers to hand and play it straight away. And I also have more villages in the future, so there is less chance that I'll draw that Sculptor dead like that. So we'll keep that border village, get these 2 down. And I also wanted 1 more silver because border village is expensive. Okay, so now we put some draw in the deck with our woods. May discard 2. We will take the discard here. And they get another vault, so they're going after a money type thing here. We definitely take the ironmonger, play the ironmonger. We'll take more haunted woods now. Alright, we won't discard here. This is quite a good hand. And they take another province. So we need to get the bridge thing online as quickly as possible here. They will force the issue by hitting the provinces as hard as they could. So we'll get more haunted woods here. And we'll pick up more ironmongers with it. And we drew 3 coppers. Didn't draw 3, but we have lots of coppers in hand. Alright, that's pretty good from the monger. I will keep that. We'll get rid of that. We have enough money already just by revealing that. We want to see the haggler if possible. It's not possible here. So let's just get the draw in. And we need more draw to make this work, I feel. So let's just take the woods at this point. And the woods are an important attack against a money player. So we'll get rid of the copper. Border village. Here we take an ironmonger. A little bit strapped for actions here. Yeah, it turns out we do need to play the necropolis. And here comes haggler. So we'll take border village and 2 5s here. I haven't picked up a bridge yet, but I'm okay with that because I can get the bridge to hand with a sculptor when I feel like the deck can draw very, very well and really capitalize on both the cost reduction and the plus buy. So all good cards there. And in fact, you might want a second sculptor in the deck. I think I do want a second sculptor in the deck. So here looks like a time where we can use the bridge. So let's play the bridge. Yeah, great. We definitely could have used the bridge there. So let's just take lots of haunted woods. Just to get as much draw as possible. Don't discard there. Let's see what we can do now. Let's look for that bridge or sculptor. Yeah, the draw isn't gonna be great here, even with this many haunted woods. Okay, good. We got haggler and bridge together. That's cool. Wow. Okay, so we can take border village and this, and then we can take a province haggling a border village, which gains us an ironmonger. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool stuff. So here we'll probably gain another bridge with the sculptor. We definitely keep that. We don't really need these silvers at this point. This mill has a couple targets, so we'll get that out of the way. We'll be able to put down 4 haunted woods here. That is a lot of haunted woods, which is good. Which is very good. Let's see if we get to the bridge. We don't, but we'll buy one. We'll gain one here. Isn't really the best time. We didn't see the haggler or a lot of money, but it's fine. We want the bridges anyway. So we'll just go ahead, pick up the province here. Not a lot to be said about that. Discard 2 cards. We will discard 2 cards. And they go for a duchy. Okay, so we have a massive hand here now. And it grows in size with that ironmonger. We have both bridges. We have the haggler as well. Should have been ironmonger first there. Clicking too fast. Get rid of these. Well, I might want the necropolis, actually. Looking at my hand. Perhaps you do want the necropolis, because now you have 5 haunted woods, but we have the villager. So we can actually play everything here. What I will do is go fetch an ironmonger. Hopefully this gets us more actions. It does. Okay, great. And a bit more draw as well. Alright, cool. A lot more draw. Wow. I can actually trigger this. It's not a bad shuffle, yeah. Very good. And we can play all of our woods now. Maybe we can win. I don't know. Probably. I think we definitely can win. You do province, haggling, border village, which gains ironmonger, and then you do that a second time. Is the simplest way to do this. Alright. So there you go. We didn't need the villager there, but it was good backup. And we potentially could have used it on that turn if we wanted to get, perhaps 3 bridges in play or something. Instead of gaining the ironmonger with the sculptor. So here there are lots of treasures which sculptor can gain that are not silver. I don't know if you would want to gain a masterpiece or not, but it is there if you want. This will be a loan, I believe. Just to trash out a bit. There's Hamlet, Smithy, Horn of Plenty things. I don't know if you want a farmer's market. I don't think you want the farmer's market. I think you definitely want the sculptor. Definitely want the sculptor. You can play it on both your turn and the mission turn. And here we'll pick up our farmer's market. And we'll get the sculptor here. We could put training on something, but we'll do that after. So here's what we can do. I can gain another silver, right? I do like getting the villager just as insurance. But the silver kinda is a problem with the loan. So here's what I will do. I'll get a second loan. Gives me the villager still, and it lets me trash more quickly, which is fine now that I have a gainer. I can get very thin and I can just gain back to replenish my deck with whatever was there. We'll take the smithy here because we have the villager, so I'm okay with playing that. Like here. There you go, like that. This thing keeps coming up. I feel like it wants to get trashed, so we'll go ahead and trash it. We'll get one more pair of Hamlet and Smithy, I think. Hamlet, discard for action. We will pick up Smithy. I think we'll play it. It's okay. We'll trash that. We'll trash that, and this should be a Horn of Plenty. Yeah, should be a Horn of Plenty. Discard for action. Let's get the Smithy out. Hamlet. Discard for action. We'll discard for buy as well, just because the loan might have something to trash now. Aha, we have a problem here. We don't have... Well, we don't really have a problem, right? We can always do this and avoid the collision. I think I want to do this. Oh, I forgot about One of Plenty. So yeah, the 2 loans will be a problem now. I need to be careful with the Hamlets and whatnot. Discard appropriately to the Hamlets to get the loans to trash the coppers. So let's discard this loan for an action. Draw. Discard this estate for an action. Get the smithy off. Discard this thing for an action. We'll pick up a Hamlet here. Play it. Discard this for an action. Get the smithy off. We need to discard one more time for an action. We actually didn't need to do that because I don't want to play this smithy, but we'll play it. We have the loans, right? So this works out because we drew both loans, so we can trash the couples here. Excellent. That worked out really well. So this is a training on probably the Hamlets. Shoot, I didn't play the Horn of Plenty. I was supposed to play the Horn of Plenty. Oh, whoops. So we'll take more horns and we'll train the Hamlet, buy a Hamlet. So now we have lots of money, but we're way behind on points apparently. I hadn't noticed that. Discard this for an action. It's fine, because I'll pick one up again here with the Sculptor. Discard this for an action. Let's use the Sculptor for a Hamlet. Play the Hamlet. We need to discard for an action. We get rid of our horn here. It's kinda scary, but we'll manage it somehow. We'll get lucky like last time, right? And draw the horn, so the lone won't have to hit it, right? Yeah, I see. We drew the horn. Discard for an action, and I don't think I want to draw on. I think I just want to play the lone here. So there's a lone in there, yeah, which we will trash now. And horn. We need more things. We need more things. So we'll take our gold to get up to 7 uniques. And we'll take another horn here. We'll buy a mission. And a smithy. Oh, what a bad hand. Never mind, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hamlet, discard for action. Sculptor, pick up the Hamlet. Hamlet. See if we can trash this copper, perhaps. I actually think I don't want to trash the copper, because it's a unique for Horn of Plenty. Yeah. So let's just end it here. This should get us to 5. Yeah, okay. That's what we wanted. So we need one more treasure to make the Horns of Plenty gain. Provinces. We need more draw for that to happen. So let's just call it there and see if we can maybe win next turn. Let's discard for actions. Hooray! Smithy up. Hamlet, discard for action. Smithy, Hamlet, discard for action. Hamlet, oh no. It's okay, let's play one more. Yeah. Discard the gold. We need to find those back to have a chance here at ending the game. So discard for action. Let's play this smithy. We don't have draw, do we? Okay, so hold up. We can do this like this. Discard for action. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Right. Okay. And I can even gain something here. I'll just gain another silver. Or a masterpiece, sure. Because uniques, right? Oh, I never discarded for buy. It's okay, we have the charm. Okay, so that worked. We get this out, this out, this out, this out. Buys, and then that should be enough for province. Yeah, well enough for province. So here, you can also do that on a mission turn, right? Just use the Horns of Plenty then. Use the Horns of Plenty then. So I'm happy I wasn't playing that one against somebody, because you have to really, really be careful on track gains on that mode if you're playing against a human. Druid. So Sculptor again here has the villages and the ports. Very nice targets. Even a guardian, you don't want the guardian, never mind. But the potion, it will gain the potion for you to hand, and then you can buy the university, which is very nice. Druid cannot trash. Puka can trash. Um, I have 3 coppers in the next hand. I don't want to play the cursed gold because there's no way to trash it. So I think I'll go silver and silver. They go for a council room. Fine. And we will take, well, the puka is kind of important for what we want to do. So let's take the puka and the potion now. More console rooms for the bot. Wow, that is an expensive university. We'll take it. I mean, you don't need the university, right? You can play with Sculptor as your gainer instead. I don't know why I did that. It's just making more trouble in my life. Let's kill the potion then and get us Sculptor. Alright, so mountain comes here. This one, I think, has to be a council room. Aha. And look at this cool trick. This is the power of gaining things to hand. What is the power of gaining things to hand? We'll take a pilgrimage. Do we want a druid? I don't really think we want a druid, to be honest. They get a province, but they're well behind on the points because of wall. That is funny. So mountain. Mining is probably better here because they can die. Meaning you can trash these at the end of the game for points and then you get money as well. I do want a gold, it turns out, so we'll take the druid. I have pukas to trash things, so I'm not concerned about that. Um, this could be a pilgrimage. That's fine, I think. Oh, we bought the pilgrimage last turn, yeah. So village, consular room, and a uni, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of negative points, but whatever. Mountain. You see, we played it wrong. If we played, no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Never mind. But I can do the same trick here, right? I'll take another puka, sculptor, take the mountain, play the mountain, play the puka, trash that. Um, mining. Oh no, it didn't work. We'll just take lots of mining villages. I think we'll take one more gold as well. And we'll end it there because we can't really do much. Oh boy, this is a disaster. We'll play this because we have mountain villages and they flip to get these cards back. We'll take a harem for fun. So mining. Okay. So Puka has to trash this now. Right, so this is what I was talking about, right? These can pick these up very easily. You can even take the mountain village back. And the council rooms. Here's Sculptor. So we just gain all the mining villages. We'll trash them on the last turn of the game. So mining. Well, I might want another council room. Not sure. It's okay, I don't need the other council room. I have draw as is. So let's do that. Let's Puka get rid of the last copper. Draw everything. Don't trash that. We'll take province pilgrimage and buys. So they get to another province there. We have to trash this gold, kinda. So mining. There's no trick with sculptor now. Mountain. Oh, it has the same old trick, man. So we need the mountain here, unfortunately. So mountain, pick up console room. Mining, mining. Mountain, mountain. Console room. Mining, mining. I guess we trade silver for gold here. So I'll trash this to draw everything. That is not everything. I was wrong. But it's enough for a province. We'll take it. So maybe next turn we explode all these mining villages. Well, provided we draw, right? Well, whatever. Let's do it anyway. Oh, yeah, we have both pukas and 2 treasures. We definitely will draw. That's not our concern. So trash here. Trash here. Trash here. Anxiously awaiting console room. Okay, we have to do the same trick. Gain the console room. I don't have to. I could trash the money with the puka, but I don't want to trash the money because I want to buy 2 provinces. Mountain, mining, trash, console room, university again, mining, console room, druid, we can, gold, whatever. Mining, trash, mining, trash. Look, we got $16 just from mining villages. Crazy. So yeah, province, province, duchy, duchy. Easily wins. Yeah, Sculptor helped a lot there with the gain to hand ability, right? It saved us like 2 or 3 turns there by picking up console rooms from the discard pile. So yeah, gain into hand, man. Like do not underestimate that at all. There's witch here. There's also cemetery and hideout. Hideout is much better here because of the shelters. Looks like a menagerie thing. Sculptor will be great here. Can gain lots of patrons, storerooms, cemeteries, silvers if you want to. It's very good. Seems very good. A menagerie first seems greedy. Could work. But I think we want to get to the sculptor. Or do we want to get to the witch? I think we could get to the sculptor. Like we could ignore the witch to an extent here. And then we want patrons ASAP. So what do we trash here? Maybe the hovel. Right? And then we'll gain a menagerie. And here's the menagerie. Here's our patron. And this one is going to be a silver. We'll get the witch. We have the trash the copper here. Because 6 and 5 are basically the same for us. Take the wharf. Alright, so here's what we do. I think we take another hideout. Trash a bit more quickly. Look at that. Now we play the witch. Trigger a nasty shuffle, but who cares? Uh, yeah, cemetery is a consideration there, right? Well, I don't really want cemetery there. It's okay. Probably cemetery at some point is right. Anyways, oh look, we get the trash ours and play our wolf. How nice is that? Well, this doesn't do anything. Let's get the hag of the swamp variety. Oh, this almost worked. I can make it work though. If I gain a hideout, I think that'll work. I don't think I'll draw a copper. Yeah. Well, now you want to trash the haunted mirror, right? We'll get to it with another hideout. Yeah, there you go. We don't need the hag per se. Get rid of this copper. Witch. Patron. I think menagerie. And another hag is cool. Okay. So this didn't work well. Oh, the necropolis. Thank you. Thank you, necropolis. Thank you. Just put the hag down here and call it a turn, I think. Menagerie. We didn't get all wolf in either, that's bad. Alright, so we can start killing some of these hideouts now. We really don't need 3 of them. That's excessive. We'll get rid of this silver as well. There you go. 2 wolves, huh? I kinda don't want to play both wolves at once. So menagerie up. Patron, swamp hag. I don't know what is in the deck. I have no idea. Did I buy a gold yet? I don't think I bought a gold, so we'll buy gold menagerie and then see what the ghost turns up. It should be a menagerie, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I should have played the menagerie first. Okay, it turns out it didn't matter. Hooray. 1 hideout to trash this curse. Menagerie up. Hideout to trash this thing. Um, Sculptor gaining patron here is cool. Menagerie. Menagerie. We can drop the patrons. Hag and witch. This is Windfall, I think, and Province. Yeah, the menagerie might not work, but whatever. This won't work regardless of what I do here. Silver, I guess. Play the wharf. We'll take our storeroom. That is a good card. And get rid of these things. Let's keep those. Play that. We can trash this now. Why didn't we get our curse there? Were we not supposed to gain our curse from the Overgrown Estate? It's a victory card, right? Oh, there are no more curses, that's why. Woo! I'm paying attention to everything that's happening. Let's play the witch. Patron, hag. Um, guess. Province, menagerie. I was one short of ending it there. So let's end by ghost up menagerie probably, which won't work, unfortunately. Ah, there's a hideout. I can trash a province. That works. Maybe. Yeah. We don't need that. Oh, menagerie and patron is working beautifully. I was wondering where all the money was coming from. Now I know. Oh, storeroom, fix this. And here, patron, hag. We need more buys, don't we? I don't think we need more buys. We have a lot of money. An obscene amount of money. Yeah, look at that. Could have actually bought 5 provinces there. Wow. Patron makes you rich, apparently. Okay, cool. So again, the Sculptor, very useful for the gain to hand thing, and I usually wait so far in these games as late as possible to play the Sculptor before playing it. What is this? There's an upgrade, and there's cities. So let's go ahead and do that. Marauder, Bod, maybe Bod because we want the upgrade. Whoa, that's a lot of money, Bod. So we'll take the upgrade first. I don't want another silver. But on the other hand, what else are you doing? What a good hand this is. Just $4 with 3 silvers in the deck. Upgrade, please. Marauder, please. Second bod, please. Yeah, silver. We'll take dens now. Bod up. I guess we just take more dens. Where's the plus buy? Bod. That is the opposite of plus buy. Spend that because I don't want it in the deck. I don't know what I'm doing. The bot will probably beat me here. But it's okay. I'm trying to do something with dens of sin and cities. I'm aware that it is quite slow probably. Okay, get rid of this. Well, we have to play the upgrade, right? Plus buy? No. No plus buy for me. I can't have plus buy. That would be insane. Yeah, the bot is doing the Sculptor silver money thing. Let's play this. I could buy a province, but I don't want to buy a province. I want to buy all the dens of sin first. I have no idea why. But I'm doing it. So let's bod. Gain more of these. Play 3 of these. Upgrade. But come on, where's the plus buy? That is not plus buy. That is also the opposite of plus buy. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's kill our bod for den of sin. Can I have plus buy, please? Yes. Yes, I can, is the answer to the question. And we take our city now. And we're gonna try to come back on distant lands. So this one is kind of important to play. Procession is super important. Let's get another procession. So I can process the bod. Oh yes, we'll take more bods. Hooray. And I think we want the distant lands now. One more city perhaps, and then I think we'll be okay on draw. Wisp. So here we do procession, bod. Don't trash. And keep gaining distant lands. And play the Marauder twice. Gain another distant lands. Gain another distant lands. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. So we need city now because I wasn't paying attention. Could have set aside some of those lands there. Okay, so wisp up, city, city, city. Upgrade this thing into a bod. Upgrade this into a bod. Procession the bod. Don't stop like that. I mean, yeah, I can. I don't know why I would, but I can. Oh, we have to gain more distant lands here. Just put these down. Oh, we didn't have enough actions for that. Okay, never mind. Alright, cool. So now this city is... I'm not playing with Sculptor, apparently. It's probably wrong. So I think we should take up Procession here. I think we should take Bod here. Then we should do City, Procession, Bod, gain City, Bod. Oh, this is okay. Gain City, play City. Where's the other city? City, Wisp. Lands. Um, province, ruins. Yeah, that works. Apparently. Yeah, so I didn't use Sculptor there. They weren't really attractive targets, except for the processions, but then the upgrades would gain them anyway, so who cares? If you just Bod, Marauder, Silver, and the processions, which we didn't really want, but I don't know. Hey, Sculptor with Highway, right? Same cost reduction. Nonsense. This is a nice one. I think we want the Sentry more than we want the Scrying Pool, so we'll take a Silver first. Let's see if we get there. We do get there. Wow. I'm stunned. We need lots of pawns for the plus buy here. This should be... What should it be? Should we buy the potion already? I think we should buy the potion already. We'll gain treasure from the treasure hunter to be able to get this Sculptor a bit later. And this is definitely a mill. and scrying pool and sculptor, right? Or second century. Yeah, I think second century is better. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Stop like that. Okay, cool. So the warrior doesn't miss at least. We don't get to play that century, but it's okay. This one is the sculptor for sure. That has to be sculptor now. Stop like here. You can stop like that. They've got a province already. Whoa. Scrying pool up. Mill. You can keep the silver still. Century. Trash. I don't really want the silver though. And I prefer to play the hero here. So let's get the gold, whatever it's worth. Yeah, pathfinding is possible. I want the highway to make these sculptors busted good. Yeah, but 2 provinces down, but it's okay. Let's see if we can go find. Oh, I top deck the gold. Did I actually? I did top deck the gold. I'm dumb. Keep it copper. Champion. So we won't be able to get 5 costs, but we can get our mill to continue our turn here. We don't continue it very far, do we? So more highways. Get rid of that. Top deck that. Yep. Kill the copper. Highway first, then mill. Don't discard mill. Oh boy. Let me put the pathfinding on something real quick. Let's do it on highways. Well, I can still keep the copper around. These grand pools are gonna be very, very good. Alright, scrying pool up. With the extra draw, I'm hoping that these sentries can trash more. So I can do like this, right? Highway, highway, oh. And then discard with the mill and drawback, whatever. But I really think we need a... Well, we could just gain lots of sculptors. Like, look at this. This is nonsense. Woohoo! Seriously, this is 100% nonsense. I can gain all these sculptors, which is wild. I'll take a pawn. And whatever. I think I have enough money to do whatever I want anyway. Which is pool. We already put pathfinding on something. Let's just take some draw. We can always gain the forge with these sculptors, right? Now we have all of the sculptors. So we just need to find one highway, which is there, and then we're in business. Because then we can gain all the highways. We probably don't want to gain all the highways, but just enough of them. Okay. So there goes another highway. We drew an estate. So we definitely could use one more. Let's play it. Probably one more. Let's play it. What is up here with the pool? Another highway. Shocking. So we have 6 more gains here with these sculptors. I guess I can use the mill. And we don't need to draw. Just coin and buy this thing. Guess we get one more highway. Play it. Play it, and then just make all of these pawns now? Does that work? I don't know if it works. I don't know if I have money for that. The forge doesn't do anything now. Well, not that it doesn't do anything, but I can forge many things into many things. Okay, those are 6 buys. I think I have the money there, yeah. So just gain the highway. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. But Sculptor with champion is nutty. Is absolutely nutty. Okay, we have time for one more. And then we'll close off with some final comments about Sculptor. I hope at this point you're convinced that Sculptor is a good card, because it is a good card. And opening Sculptor on a donate board is excellent. 100% excellent. I don't know how to play this donate board. Or we're gonna try something. Silver might already be wrong. Let's do flag bearer. What? I can straight donate? What kind of nonsense hand is this? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Who draws 8 on turn 3? Oh wait, I wanted to keep money for a sculpt. What am I doing? 6. Yeah, because Sculptor gets very good here. Village, Vassal. We'll take one more village, I guess. This should be our Grove. Village. There's a Sculptor in there, yeah. We get the flag bearer. So what the Grove has to offer? Nothing. Thanks a lot, Grove. I guess you just take more villages. I mean, why not? Let's go up with a rabble and a village. Now probably another sculptor next. Where are my treasures? There's one of them. Let's play this. Gain a vassal, I guess. That's the silver. That was my bad. So what does this do? Nothing. So sculptor village. We can gain lots of vassals. That's the key target here for us. Rabble. Hooray. Yeah, of course. My vassals are notoriously bad. They always find nonsense cards. Okay, so there's a village. Let's play the Grove. I don't want that. They have whoa. How do they have 31 points? What's been happening over here? I haven't not been paying attention. There's Fairgrounds, so I guess we start to play for Fairgrounds. I don't know. Grove again. And one what? I don't know. I mean, Rabble, but we'll take one. Oh, whoa. They have flag bearer. I want the flag bearer. Hello? Top decks are Sculptor. Oh, we need to play this first. Play this. Yeah, we take Walled, I think. Play Walled. Play Walled. Vassal finds the Rabble, which is cool. Now I feel more comfortable taking the flag back from this chap. Rabble. Let's see what the Grove gives us. Pretty good stuff, yeah. We need more villages, apparently. So let's go get some of those. Village. We need some uniques, gold. So village, rabble, village, vassal, sure. Yeah, we'll take out village with this. Oh, we should spy. What am I doing? Sure, keep it. Sculptor gains walled. Wisp shows rabble. Grove now, +1. And I can vassal here, play it, play it, play action, flag, rabble one more time. Alright, that is cool. We'll take 3 of them. We will take 3 of them. Gains at duchy. So wall, you have to play the vassal here. And here's what we'll do. We'll take the silver to guarantee. Well, we didn't need to take the silver there. That was probably bad. Spy. Yeah, top deck. Vassal, play. Walled again. Grove now. That's pretty good. Vassal into walled. Grove. We don't want the silver. Turns out we have 24 and 3 buys again. Alright, so that brings us to the end of our Sculptor sessions. Just the first sentence in Sculptor is super good. You would buy it on 5 anyway, I think, if it just read. Gain a 4 cost, up to 4 cost to hand. That's real good. Very, very good. And the fact that it can gain villagers and, kind of offset the terminal cost of itself is just icing on the cake, I think. It's a very, very good card. And it should see play more times than not on boards with it. Like, especially if there is a 4 cost that people want a lot of, right? Especially in that case. Okay, well, that is all from me. Next week we'll continue with our series. I haven't decided what card we'll look at yet, but something. For sure, definitely something. Probably a project. We haven't looked at a project in a while. Let's go look at the projects and then pick one. So select kingdom cards. How do we go to Renaissance? Oh, that's not how we go to Renaissance. We were up to where Citadel last? City Gate? Crop rotation. There we go, crop rotation. So we look at crop rotation next week. At the start of your turn, you may discard a victory card for +2 cards. Does exactly what it says it does. It rotates green. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.